And kind of transitioning to more of the Cybertron toys that we've been getting recently as far as the Legacy line goes, this is the Cybertron Starscream. And, I'll be honest, growing up, I never really had this toy. Even though I started with Cybertron as my series, I never had the first wave of Cybertron toys. So, like, I never really got, like, a Starscream, a Megatron. I got Optimus, because I really wanted Optimus, but, like, most of the others I didn't end up getting until, like, wave 2 and 3. So, like for example, I never had Hotshot. I had Excellion. I actually only experienced the original mold through that Dirge and Roadbuster 2-pack, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And I think that's a solid mold, though my joints have kind of cracked over time. This toy, though, okay, kind of focusing back on this, I really like this toy. Like, he feels very solid in the jet mode. The arms are okay. The arms can kind of be a little bit weird, but like he's very solid. He's very accurate and whatnot. There's definitely some design differences between this and the original toy, but I think that's fine. Like with the cannon being a bit back and things being a little bit more slimmer. Boy, there goes my ice maker. um, yeah, I really like this jet mode as well. Let's get to the robot mode. Whoosh. Zoop. And here we have Starscream in his robot mode. And like I said, I think this guy looks great. I love the slightly stylized take with the design. Not in terms of detail, but like with the proportions and how he's a little bit slimmer. I think it works. And I love, of course, the expression on his face, how it's a little sinister, a little green. If my camera will focus, there we go. So yeah, I think it's awesome. And this toy is pretty nice too, lots of articulation. He's got the sword gimmick, even if it doesn't actually, pop out. He's got the key and everything. But you can still flip him out all the same. So I think that works. My only regret with this is that he feels a little on the lighter side. I know he's got like a lot of plastic and parts due to, the wingspan and everything that goes on with him. But he does feel a little bit on the lighter side compared to some other Voyagers. Like I feel like, what is it, Prime of Prime feels a decent size heavier, like 20% heavier than this guy. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, I think this toy is awesome. I hope we get more Cybertron toys. I want them, as much as I like the Optimus, I want them to redo it in like Commander size. And then we get a Leo Breaker and a Wing Saber to combine with him at leader price points. But yeah, what do you guys think? Because I really like this toy.